I'm coming to you with 30 inks, 30 days. Today we're doing Colorverse USA Columbus Green because reasons. I don't know where my stinking, oh, there it is. There's one. Ugh. I was looking for my sample holder because I have a sample of this that I purchased from Van Ness. We swatched it in a video. I think the video's up. I'm not sure. But here it is. I don't know. I have so many videos in the works in editing process that I don't know what will be up by the time this airs or not. But that's okay. That's okay. Also, just because it's uploaded doesn't mean you've seen it. So I don't know why I'm assuming that you've seen it. Because maybe you didn't. But yeah, I am using this ink in my Lamy All-Star Sage Green because I thought it was a really nice match. And I had it sitting here from when I did a comparison of the new Lamy All-Star Mint and Dark Dusk, which is another video that I don't know if it's up or not. But yeah, oops, I've got ink on this section still. Cool. I have a fine nib in this pen, so this will be interesting. I think it's going to look really nice next to yesterday's ink, though, which is exciting. Such a pretty green. Nib's a little feedbackier than I would care for, but I'm not sure if it's like misaligned or, yeah, it might be a little misaligned. Slight misalignment, not much, but enough to be noticeable. So this is Colorverse Columbus Green. I'll let that sit over there and dry. Colorverse USA. This is for Ohio. I wasn't going to get any of the Colorverse USA inks, but I have ended up with a few of them. I was wondering, I was just thinking while I was prepping, I was grabbing pens for future inks, and I was thinking, like, do y'all actually care about the pens? Like, 30 inks, 30 days is about the ink. I end up doing it because I'm filming and I'm filming ahead. I end up doing a pen per ink, which is not even necessarily what the spirit of the, I'm going to call it a challenge, but the spirit of the challenge or the exercise is. It's all about using one ink per day, one pen. I have, before I started YouTube, I did actually do a 30 inks, 30 days where I used one pen for the whole month and just switched the ink out. It was actually really nice to just know that I was going to be using a certain pen every day. I didn't have to find a pen. I didn't have to worry about what pen I was using. That was like a thing I didn't have to think about. And I had a nice little like nighttime ritual. Like every evening I would clean the pen out. I would select the ink. I would pick the ink, fill the pen, get it ready for work, get it ready for work the next day. And then, yeah, I was just, and did my little entry and posted my picture on Instagram. It was great. I really loved it. At the end of the month, I used a Pilot Prera, and at the end of that month, I didn't want to look at a Pilot Prera. I cleaned the pen on the last day. I put it in a drawer and I didn't look at it again for like 6 months. Because I was just like, I want to write with anything else. It was a Pilot Prayer with a medium nib, and I was like, I want to write with anything else. It's hard to do that with this filming it. So that's why I've always got pens. But the true spirit of the exercise is not to have 30 pens inked. Like, I feel like that's actually the opposite of it. But because I want to participate in this on YouTube and have limited time to do it, it's easiest if I just do a pen in an ink per day. But also, most people don't have like an insane ink and pen collection like I do. Like, you shouldn't actually. Don't be like me. I really like this ink in this pen with this nib. It's a lot more legible than I was expecting it to be. They're a little swipey. I like it a lot, actually. I'm really pleased with the combination, if I'm being honest, which I don't know why I wouldn't be honest, but I am pleasantly surprised. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would. Which is always nice. I would rather be surprised this way than the other way, you know what I'm saying? Here we are! And it looks lovely! The purples and the green. Oh, it's so pretty. Definitely pleased with my life choices at this particular moment. Here is, it actually, this kind of looks like the state of California. My splotch looks like California. But yeah. Oh, this green is so great. It looks kind of gray on here. I don't know if you can tell the comparison. Like the cream paper versus the white paper. I like it on both, but it definitely looks different. It definitely looks, I feel like it's it's warmer and more inviting on the cream paper, and it's a little cold on the white paper, but I like it on both. It's definitely got a personality. This is an interesting ink. I think I'm going to be sad I only got a sample. We'll see how much I use the sample. Maybe we'll get a bottle of it. It's just like the small little Colorverse bottles anyway, so it's not like it's that much difference. So yeah, pleased with my choices for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments of this ink, of Colorverse, of the pen, of the kind of question I posed, like pens versus inks. If you participate in 30 inks, do you feel pressured because of like videos like mine to do a pen and an ink? You're like, oh, I can't do it. Like, please, if you want to, I should have said this in the beginning, not 10 days in, but please don't feel discouraged about participating in 30 inks because you don't have 30 pens. Heck, don't even feel discouraged about if you don't have 30 inks. Like, no one's saying you can't repeat inks. Like, oh, I really like this ink. I'm going to use it another day. It's just about using one ink per day and really kind of sitting with it and getting to know it. So, yeah. So just please don't feel discouraged if you don't have 30 inks or 30 pens. If you still want to participate, then participate. I know Karina does, I think she does 15 inks in 30 days. And other people are doing other things in a similar vein, in a similar thought process, but just like they don't have time to do 30 inks in 30 days, or they just don't want to. Like, they want to sit with the inks for longer than a day. So yeah, so if this is a thing that you want to participate in, there are some people even that do it on the off months. They do 31 and 31. So if you want to participate in something like this, you can technically do it whenever you want. I started with Ink Journal when they started doing this on Instagram. It was 30 inks, 30 days, blah, blah, blah. And it was really fun to participate on Instagram. When I started doing YouTube, I liked making the daily videos.
I still like making the daily videos. Life doesn't always like me making the daily videos, but I like doing them. So, yeah. Yeah. You can participate in any way you want to participate in. So, don't let anything stop you. If you want to, you know? Anyway, hopefully that was encouraging. I'm done yapping. I will see you again tomorrow with day 11 of 30 Inks, 30 Days. Take care. Love you, bye!